Hi, my momentous sprouts. So I've been sitting here for a minute thinking of how I'm gonna start this video. Um, but I just wanted to come on to give y'all a little update about Momentous Edification. So as you know, Momentous Edification is a nonprofit striving to. Why am I saying so much? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm nervous. I know, even talking to a camera, I'm nervous. But Momentous Edification was started to help help fight food insecurity in sustainable, eco-friendly ways while pushing food education to people, to everyone, especially students, the younger generation, so they learn that being food secure is not shouldn't be normal, but it's a basic norm. It's the norm. Not being able to access fresh fruits and vegetables should not be the norm in our society. But I came on here to tell y'all that, so recently I was asking she's not a professor, but she's like an executive director over something at my school. And I was asking her a question about research. So basically, getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit, give you a little insight so you can see where I'm going. So I had an opportunity to do a research poster. I didn't have any research of my own, so I misread the guidelines. It was like, oh, I'm gonna just do a research poster on her stuff, because she already had research and I didn't have anything. So I made the research poster, which took me like 4 hours the first time and then 2.5 hours the second time, because the first one was horrible. So we did it and made a second one. Well, needless to say, I'm not using that or doing that poster, but I'm grateful for taking the process and doing the time on how to make them, because she told me that was very informational and not really personal, which I'm glad that she told me that, because I never guess that some people want a form of like your own opinion in your research. So the more I'm learning, just asking questions. So that got me thinking, was like, well, is there a way I can do research, independent research on my own? And she was like, you can, but it's not, no one ever sees an undergrad. No one really, think that really take seriously the undergrad student wanted to do their own independent research. She's like, she told me that my best option is just to do research under a professor that's doing their own research, and just like to basically piggyback off of them. And when she told me that, I took it in, I sat with it, and as soon as I got back to my dorm, I'm like, I can't do it. If my heart is not in it, I won't be able to do the research to its full extent. So I have made my own decision to do my own research. I'm the base researcher, and then I'm gonna have Momentous Edification be like, like not the tagline, but like affiliated with it. Momentous Edification will be affiliated with my research. And so before I just dive in and just get into the nitty gritty of doing just choosing my choosing my own research project and just getting into it and starting it. I'm first taking the opportunity, if you can see this, writing what independent research is, how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to incorporate Momentous Edification and what I want to do research on. So we've just been writing that out, reading about it, watching videos, broadening my education on it before I like dive deep in it. But needless to say that I will start doing research soon, and if you have any ideas, like any questions that you want to get answered through research, but you don't necessarily want to take the time or effort, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. To those who do research, I applaud them. There's a lot of work and time and effort that goes into it. But if you decide, oh, it looks like I'm not looking at the camera's over here, but I'm looking at myself on the screen. So sorry if that looks a little off to you. I'm not reading a prompt. I'm just looking at myself in the screen instead of looking at the camera. I find it comes more naturally. I'm getting off topic again. I'm sorry. But again, back to what I was talking about. If you have any questions about food, the food systems, food security, food apartheid, like things on that line that falls into like what really Momentous is, let me know in the comments. that would be very much appreciated. Help me like generalize what people want to know, what questions people want answers to, instead I'm just doing like research based on what I feel like is deemed valuable for Momentous and myself. That will be, this is like concludes the video basically. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. I know it was like a lot of me rambling, but there was some good pieces in there, some good tidbits in there. So I don't know, stay tuned for some amazing things that are going to be happening this summer. Momentous Edification will be putting on what are they called, events. We will be having events this summer. We will be having like a whole bunch of other stuff going on this summer. I am trying to like, this is my junior year of school. Next year will be my senior year, so it's a lot going on with school for me. So apologies if it's not like, you feel like it's not coming out fast enough. I'm working on it. Again, it's just me for right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be getting board members soon. If you see this and you're like, oh, I want to be a board member, let me know. We can have conversations. I'm very open and just want to hear from people. Okay, this video is not long, but it's getting long for me, and I'm just rambling. Okay, bye y'all. See y'all soon. Deuces.